Wednesday to everybody out there. Hope you had a great 4th of July weekend. You're ready to rock and roll. Wednesdays have a real unique meaning to me. Years ago when I was an Emory student, Wednesdays were off. We called them Wonderful Wednesdays. That meant Tuesday night we were able to party very hard. So if anybody has today off and they partied too hard last night, well, maybe what I have to say will be of great interest and great importance to get your brain back to functioning. Anyway, a couple of weeks ago, we've been off for a few weeks. We were traveling, the holidays, etc. We apologize. We talked briefly about side chain reactions, and one of the things that I want to do as a follow-up to that was that if you're looking to utilize resins as a platform to add a functional group or to add a ligand or add whatever you want, it is of most importance that you use a very high quality, very pure product to start with. It could affect, if it's not, it could create side chain reactions that you're not aware of, and you're creating a product that now you're looking to either use in your lab or to possibly sell. And this is where you may not actually see a side chain reaction occurring because you may not be using it. And based upon the product that you're making, your customer may find that. So be really careful when you're selecting a base to build off of. If you have any concerns, you may want to wash previous to functionalizing or building onto it. And based upon the resin, you would do different types of washing. So I just want you to be very careful. We didn't say anything about that. I apologize. The thing is, especially when you do go from a small to a large scale situation, these things may not be evident at small. So anyway, just want to do that as a quick wrap up. So today, we're going to talk about flash cartridges, and I mean empty flash cartridges. We offer them as an alternative to pre-pack cartridges, and we do offer pre-pack cartridges as well, but these are great for a lot of reasons. And we have a selection right here, and you can see them. Let me bring them up. As I'm not doing a very good job of this, as they slide all over my desk. This is a little 4-grammer. This is an 8-grammer. This is a 40-grammer. This is an 80-gram. And this is a 120-gram. And I refer to that based upon packing silica gel. If you were to pack alumina, it would be twice that because of the bulk density. So what's great about these, what I really love is, and they do come with frits. I didn't bring them out here just to make more of a mess of my uncoordinated self. But you put a frit on the bottom, put in your sorbent, tap it down, put a frit on top, and then you easily screw this down, screw the cap on. These are Lure Connect. Whoa! These are Lure Connect, so they will fit on any flash system. Or if you've got your own little pump, I'm sure you can easily get a Lure connection. It's a spike bottom. Or if you just have it coming in from your pump to here, you can literally hold this and fill tubes. What's great about these is they're low cost. They handle 150 psi pressure. You can pack with any kind of sorbent. And these are great both for a teaching lab if you were going to show chromatography at a high school, at a university. It's also great for method development. So if you wanted to pack these with any kind of resin, you can. And that's the beauty of these things. Like I said, add a frit, add your resin, add a frit, you're ready to go. Pretty much you can get a couple of uses out of each one of these, really depending upon the application and the solvent system you run. Again, I would suggest them to every lab to always have a couple of packs of these. They're great to have, and if you come into a situation where you are running out of a resin pre-pack cartridge, these are there for you to load. If you want to use, as I said, bonded phases or polymeric resins in here, which are very expensive, this would also be a lower cost alternative for you to play in that way. Anyway, great for teaching labs, great for everyday use, great for method development. Next week we'll talk about packing these things. I'll actually show you how to pack them. And we'll also bring out our isocratic pump to see how easy it is to connect. Listen, have a great week. Thanks a lot.